David?
Hi, Cristian.
Hi.
What kind of manager, what kind of coach are you on the bench? Because obviously, usually it's Antonio and you helping him this time. Maybe it's going to be you alone there. What kind of coach are you?
Yeah, I am an assistant, and I have a special I don't know how to say, but I have a special relation with the player because I am an assistant. So what can I do is use this special relation with them to force them to do their best. And this is the kind of coach I can be for the next week and for the next game. And I cannot change myself because now I am in charge. No, I have to be the same person and to do what I can do to push the players to do their best and to push all the team and all the staff to do their best. But it's important to be the same person.
You were obviously in charge in Marseille where Antonio was disqualified in the stands. If Antonio's not going to be there, it's going to be different this time. What kind of involvement do you think you will have if it's not going to be there?
It was a great experience, and we have to live. We want to live the same experience, and I was not alone. And I had in that particular moment, I had Ryan Mason next to me, and I have Ryan also now. It's very important for the team. It's very important for me. It's very important for the club. So I'm not alone. I have all the staff with me. And I remember after that game that Harry speak about how important was all the staff, me, Ryan, and some players that feel more responsibility in that moment to speak in between them.
Thanks, Matt.
Is there anything to suggest Antonio's illness is related to the stress that he's had this season? We've spoken to him about the difficult times he's had losing friends, as well as all the usual things that...
There is no an answer for this question because I don't know if there is a relation of these things. We have to live the time we live, and we have to accept the situation, and maybe more Antonio has to accept the situation. I think it's not easy to be not here with us, but the wealth is more important than everything.
We didn't know he was suffering at Preston, but when you were at Preston, was he in a lot of...
Yeah, we thought was more influence. This is the moment we have a lot of players with problem every week, but we thought that. But when he scan, he check what he feel, they realized that there was a bigger problem, and they have to do what they did.
Okay. Any others for this? Tom?
Hi, Cristian.
Hi.
This game seemed to bring out the best in Harry Kane. I'm just wondering, as someone who's a bit closer to the players, like you said, can you talk a bit about Harry's kind of recovery since the World Cup, because he's been as good in the last few weeks as we've seen all season. Were you surprised at all when he came back from the World Cup and was as good as ever?
We were worried about coming back the player from the World Cup, but Harry is a world-class player, and everyone also himself expect from himself the best, and is a world-class player. So world-class player can manage also mentally the fatigue of a World Cup, and Harry was not a surprise because we know Harry and how he's strong he's mentally.
Nick?
As you said, it's only a couple of weeks since you played City before, and obviously you were probably quite hurt by the result at the end. Is it it so soon? Is it an advantage because you can still feel what happened in that game?
Yeah, it's an advantage for both teams. It's not only for us. They are a big team, a big beast, and for everyone, and we have to do our best to try to challenge them and to win the game, and we would do our best for sure.
Just looking back at that game, I know you're never comfortable against Man City, but you were quite comfortable at one point. You seemed to have the game quite locked up. When you look back, what went wrong? What can you correct this time?
You have to be perfect if you want a possibility to win this type of game against this type of team. So you have to be perfect in their box and in our box. So in this position of the pitch, you decide the game. And we have to be perfect in both.
Okay. Darren, and then Dan, please, and then John.
When you think about all the things that have happened to the club, with the club, around the club, now, and you know, obviously the serious things that you discussed with us last week, the injuries, the setbacks, the frustrations. Do you feel that you are in an opportunity to develop what we in England would call a siege mentality that make you strong?
Yes, I think we can do it. Also, because problem like Antonio's moment and the fact that Antonio is not here create more responsibility for everyone, and that can create a mentality different from the past, and the player can realize also that they can be better in a difficult moment like this.
Because a lot of time people talk about the other clubs in the top six as having leaders, but often they say there are not enough leaders in the Tottenham team. And this would be an idea.
I don't know if this is correct, if we don't have a leader. There are many types of leader, not only one type of leader. Yes, we know very well that Antonio is is a big leader, but also there is not only the leader that has a fire and transfer to it's good to transfer the other. There are many type of leader, and I think we have different type of leader in our team. We have only to show this leadership, and maybe someone need time to be perfect in this.
And just with that in mind, I mean, you said you worked obviously with Antonio before, you mentioned the other clubs. Were there moments similar to this that galvanized the players and saw them step up in a way that you expect the Spurs players to step up?
Yeah.
Maybe give us a couple of examples.
This is not a normal situation. I've never lived a situation like this, so I don't have an example to explain.
Not comparable to this, but are there situations when you worked together before with other players where
Yeah, maybe in Inter Milan we had many times games to change the season. There is a normal games and there is a game that can change the season. In Inter Milan, I remember when we had the possibility to progress in the Champions League against Barcelona 1 year, against Shakhtar Donetsk next year. We didn't reach the target, but we have another game very important against Juventus. We won this game and everything changed. But we fight every time to reach that target. A big game can create this. We had example in the past, we had example last season, and there was a moment when we changed and we realized that now we can reach the target, and this could be a moment. We do our best to reach this target and to try to change the season.
just the last one, if that's okay.
we analyze every team in deeply. So if you take a look only on the result, you have an answer. But if you go deeply, like we did, because it's our job, you can feel that they are every time a big beast. Maybe the result is not what you expect, but they are Manchester City. It's not different from the past. And so when a big beast has a problem, you have to be more worried because they react. So we know it would be difficult, but we feel that we can do it.
Okay, last couple, Dan, and then John to finish, please.
If Antonio isn't well enough to come back from Italy, how will you communicate with him during the game?
No, there's no communication during the game. No, not at all.
Okay. And if he does come back, are you expecting him to be on the touchline or maybe in the stands?
No, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. The decision will be made tomorrow.
Okay, so it could be either one.
Has he been able to watch training? Sorry. Haven't been able to set up anything?
Not during the training. He can watch the training after. We record the training, and so he can watch the training and analyze the training, but only after.
John, we'll finish with you, please.
Just going to ask that when Antonio does come back, and hopefully it is soon, will it be then part of your job to look after him and make sure he looks after himself as a friend and his colleague?
No, I don't think. I think Antonio, when he comes back, he will do what he's normal do. It's important at the moment to recover and to come back when he's ready to do 100% his job.
Okay, thanks, guys.
One more, sorry. Who's picking the team? Is it you or Antonio on the Sunday? Who actually will pick the team? You or Antonio?
No, we do it together.
Together.
Yeah, because Antonio maybe is not here to feel the training and everything. I explain him and we decide together, obviously.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that the Juventus game?
One.
That one?
Was a game that changed
Someone back 3 days after maybe said
mentality
that is there.
in the team.
I think it's really bad.
Your phone.
Sorry.
It's your phone.
Ban it.
Maybe.
a keyhole.
But if you ask a surgeon, they would say, especially the atmosphere in the ground.
My dad would have been so confused, honestly.
Do you understand that? I can't put it on anymore.